I'm gonna go ahead and go loud just to kill this thing. Managed to not one-shot it. Damn it, did I just hear a player right next to me? Don't like it. We're gonna dip in here for a second. That one's a little closer. One's for a different, yeah, that's for a different one. Or that one. North. Thanks. Get all the snakes I can get. Going to the crematorium, apparently. Looks like quick play might be my best way to get pistol headshots. Just choose the pistol option, right? Another team perk that doesn't help me when I'm solo. I don't know how those work like for other people's clues. Are their clues the same as mine? Different? Oh, any of that. 2 clues for the other boss. Looks like mine's probably way over there. I'm a little confused why I don't see another one anywhere near here. But I guess we go. Didn't see any water devils. Doesn't mean we're clear. Like some more special ammo. I should have looked. But there's one. I say I should have looked for a supply depot, but there is one right here. You have to step into water devil territory here. Birds. Hello, birds. Don't know what the range is that they don't care. Like that was within it though. And there is a lower level. Give me a little bit of a start because I wasn't sure that wasn't a player from the sound. A lot of birds there, so I'm definitely not alone on the server. And I'm still at a skill level where being alone I can still die. A little rough. Right downstairs? Okay, that's confusing to me. Okay. Outside or downstairs? I really can't fucking tell. Both outside and downstairs. There we go. Why did he catch on fire? Kind of interesting. Alright, so we just need to go south. Fuck. Only 60 seconds. Or 120 seconds, rather. Well, my math's really bad either way. I had about 80 seconds of stamina left here. Sprint while we can here. I like how they get that free hit in, even when I was fully prepared, you know? Posture while playing. Okay, this is the spider. I don't really have a good loadout for spider. Let's see if I can... I mean, these always help, right? Oh my god, again, I stabbed the horse in the face. Why is it still a thing? This has been happening a fair amount today. And that door doesn't go in. So here's where we choke. Because we're just doing a lot of stupid shit. You need to shut up. I don't understand when things like that happen. Like how do you stab, get a hit indicator on the horse? Right, well, we're throwing that anyway. And then not even get the kill. Seems really weird to me. I don't want to go in that way. I don't know this area. Like, I don't know that I hear players coming, damn it. Okay. A little bit of fire, that's good. Already have Lightfoot. Alright. Oh, there we go. Hammer. The hammer is the best for this guy. Find a fucking door. Easier said than done, isn't it? There we go. Well, we don't have poison immunity, so yeah, this is a little worse than I thought. Let's get out for a second. We'll just heal up as soon as the poison wears off. Oh, I may have just heard a player. Lovely. That's all the damage I did, huh? Yeah, that's not good. How did he just hit me? That's... I tried for one too many swings there because I was definitely not in a good situation for that. Close enough that I'm going to get hit by that if a player comes in while I'm here. Careful about that. Moves too much. Shouldn't have gone for 3. 2's all I can really get away with here. I mind getting XP for the knife, though. Just real. Some stamina back here. Oh, damn it. He died to the trap, so I don't get the XP. Alright. Oh well. Banish there. I need another banish for my award thing. So you know what I might actually do? Is we might just trap the fuck out of this place. And just start going towards the other one. And if we make it all the way down there and back, then we can just come back. Alright, so we need to go all the way east. This way out of here. North. There's an exit fairly close to that, so if somebody does sneak in here and grab it. Now. And it'll be a little bad. I just knifed her and I knifed her and it didn't kill her. Hey, I'm just not doing very well on this whole aspect. It's very frustrating to me sometimes. Okay. I still struggle with PvE. And I think until I can get to the point where I don't at all. I guess I'm not saving all that much time. Because it's already at 60%, right? And having the bounty site when I get to the new place would clearly be a pretty good thing. Here. That's fine. I mean, if somebody else gets a free bounty out of it, they get a free bounty out of it. Remember that supply thing? I think I'll come back to it on the way back. That's barbed wire. Okay. It does kind of feel like I might be alone, but every time I make that assumption, I get burned pretty hard for it. There's a single dog park. Four shots didn't kill? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. More ammo again. Oh, weird that nobody has grabbed that other bounty. Nobody has killed this boss. I mean, all this makes me feel like I either dropped in alone or everybody else just had luck. Right? That leech almost got me. I didn't even notice it. Kind of heard it. Okay, so Scrapbeak's in the church here. I do not have a melee weapon for him, which is really bad. I might have to frag him, and there's not going to be traps or lanterns or anything in the area, because that's how Scrapbeak's area works. I'll use my frag, and then try and pick up things that drop as they drop. This is going to take most of my ammo, which is going to be rough, definitely. Either that or run to, like, the next compound over and grab a weapon. And that seems a little rough. Did I draw him to me? Not going in? Damn it. I may have just heard a player outside. There he is. That was hardly worth the damage. Yeah. What are these flies? Where did they come from, and why are they not going away? Oh, kind of weird, wasn't it? He might have dropped some ammo there. Oh, he dropped the pitchfork. Oh, God. Okay. Definitely a little rough. We'll wait and heal up here. But yeah, that'll make a big difference. Just gotta live long enough to take advantage of it. The last of the medkit heals. Alright. The poison cloud's still there. Pitchfork doesn't get rid of that? That's not good. Okay. Find a different way in then. Yeah, there's no different way in on this side. It's super awkward. Gotta go around. How else do we get in there? I gotta learn these different compounds. Of course, I can do that offline, and I really probably should. I don't know where another entrance is. It's the same one I already used, right? That might not be because of the crows. Okay, here's a different door. I don't want him to shoot Concertina there, so I'm going to back off a little. I also don't know why I got hit, though. I thought you could double tap him without taking a hit. But apparently a single hit and run is going to be more effective. I should have shot that. Stupid. Yeah. I was thinking of poking it and setting it off, which if it had worked would have lit me on fire. That'd be stupid. I do think lanterns will burn them. Oh, but if I burn them, I don't get the loot from them. Yeah, so not great. Yep, that definitely hits if I go for two. Don't go for two. Last heal. Could just shoot him at this point, but again, I don't really have the ammo. What's his health at? Pretty low. Go for the single hit stagger. Play it safe. He's raging too, and he dropped shit. We got time. And we got plenty of time. If a player shows up, player shows up. I can't worry about that too much. But... And he dropped some health, so that's good too. God damn it. He's got barbed wire on him. I didn't realize. I thought it went away. Probably will get rid of that. Oh, now. That's fine. So we won't find anything in his lair. I don't know why I'm looking. We'll back off here. We'll let this one go. We'll pop it. Nobody grabbed the other one, so it's looking fairly confident that nobody's on the server. We'll wait. Be patient. We'll grab this one. We'll head west. We'll grab that one, and we'll go north and get out. It feels like these go really slow when you're not wanting them to go slowly, aren't they? The single dog barks perfectly normal. I've only been putting a map by myself once. Every other time, if I end up alone, it's because people died, or, died or left. Kind of close to this. Obscure my hearing a bit more. Long. Feels a little sluggish when I do that. I feel like I have to move it a little further than I'd like to. to do the 360. Alright, so out we go. More snakes. We won't say no to more snakes. Yep. And there was a snake oven here. I guess there's a snake oven at the spider too. Let's just get moving. Really wish I had a stam shot now though. We can do this without killing them. About to get a really poorly timed interruption because the woman has to leave for work. I want to say goodbye. Unfortunate timing that is going to be unavoidable. Definitely nobody here, and I definitely run out of mouse pad when I do a 360. Fucking hell, somebody just picked up the other bounty. There was a player there. Let's hurry the fuck up and get this one. That's crazy. It's my own trap. Genius. Let's not hit these as well. There we go. I knew that was there too. Just silly. Barely took any damage from it that time, so that's at least something. Alright, and north we go. So yeah, there's definitely a player here. The good thing is he's pretty far away from me right now, so this should be a clean run. Plus there's another player that's being ratty. Right? Could be. Could be. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see that message of somebody picking up the bounty there. That's what I mean by no matter how much it seems like you're alone, unless you have counted 11 bodies, you cannot be sure. If that guy's patient, he's actually going to get double bounties too without having to kill anything. Not too bad, right? Bummer I couldn't get the kill with the knife on the I should have gotten the knife kill on the scrap beak. I didn't even try, but I tried on the spider and he ended up hitting a freaking trap instead. Kind of frustrating. Alright, so we'll extract here, say goodbye to her. And be right back. Really hope I don't die here in the next 10 seconds. download. Alright. Yeah, we can't do that. Start the download after this match. It's trying to do the download like in the middle of this game. That just isn't going to work. I don't have that kind of power. Would be kind of nuts. So we just need XP. Pistol kills, pistol headshot. And we need to work on unlocking dum-dums. And when we get them, we will take off the pistol headshot one and just focus on pistol. We're going to be focusing pretty hard here on event points. And just XP rather than actual, you know, wins per se. Granted, winning is a good XP. A single bounty too. Right, ready for that. Oh. Axe would probably be good if we're going against the what you call it? The assassin, right? I might just go loud here because I really need the experience with the pistol. Probably helps if I don't overshoot him then. I was letting the recoil ride my aim up. Bad. Already got turned around. Alright, player south of here. That in mind, player south. Not going south yet, so fine. I think as soon as we get some kind of melee variant of the conversion pistol, which I'm not 100% sure there is one. If we can, that'll help us level it up, because we can do quiet kills. Oh my god, fucking swing! Very frustrating. Running out of stamina. Not fun. Alright, it is up there. I thought it might be up there because I saw the armored and the 5. Well, the best way to get up there. I do not. Again, where not knowing my way around these compounds is really going to hurt me. Expecting that to lead up there somehow. Oh, it's bright red. There's a player here, damn it. All right. Be patient. Yep. I don't know how close somebody has to be for that to trigger. Definitely here. Like there might be somebody over there on the roof. They gotta know I'm here too. Maybe if I can get far enough away? I'm not triggering it. I don't know what the range is on that. I don't know if this makes it not go red anymore. Guessing no. They have left the range. But they're still watching it. They're back in the range. Yeah, very interesting. Because we're dicking around so long, we have lost the, we've lost it. Not surprising. Way east. Made a lot of noise. I need this kind of practice, so I don't mind giving up the bounty to figure this out. He's above me, but I don't really have a way of knowing. I don't want to do that. Oh, he's right fucking there. I'm blind. I'm blind. Alright. Is he alone? I think he was. There are a number of people on the server. I think 4 people. I was considering how long that match made. Man. I don't know why I tried to reload. I knew it was a bad idea. I even thought this is probably a bad idea. Then I proceeded to do it anyway. Alright, my coffee should be. Let me queue up this super people download and grab my coffee. Be right back. So the short-term goals here are I want to get these progress done. I have to unlock dum-dum ammo on the Caldwell conversion here. So I'm going to probably be going loud, even though it's going to draw attention to me. Oh no. On my keyboard. Good. That'll bug me. I get very easily distracted by details like that. I'm a little OCD-ish, but definitely not like to the point where it hinders everything, but just little things. Can't ignore things that bother me. Life would be easier if I could. Alright, so we got that one. It is a 2 bounty. 2 bounties are easier when on early morning like this because you don't necessarily run into players as often. Again, I think I'm going to go loud just because I need the XP with the gun. So it doesn't matter. And on top of that, my actual objective, one of them is to kill people with pistols and headshot hunters with pistols. Trying to head towards those dogs. Heard a horse over there. We do have players around. I'm not gonna try and be suicidal or anything, but I don't mind. Oh no, I'm fine playing solo for now. Appreciate the offer though. If you're on the Oceania servers though, it'd probably also be pretty awful for you. Lag. US East. I know I wouldn't really want to play on the on your servers. Already not terribly happy with how laggy my PC can be. Oh, don't reload now. A terrible habit I had from years of Call of Duty. And it's a terrible habit in that game as well, is reloading after every kill. Like, don't do it. It's especially bad in this game, but it's bad in every game. Most guns are going to have more than enough ammo to keep going, you know? Yeah, playing solo is a little weird overall, because anytime you want to level up a weapon, there is that really weird disconnect between, like, you gotta make noise to level up most weapons efficiently. I mean, yeah, you can bang them with your pistol, but that's not not super super effective. I'm still really awkward at dark sight, to be honest. I don't necessarily like connect in my head on the map what I'm looking at, and then I will forget what I just saw. But part of that's just getting older, right? Short-term memory is a little lacking sometimes. I don't know why that didn't kill him in the second hit. A little weird. That reload I shouldn't have hit. I love it. All right. Not heard very much activity from other players yet, though. We're going to use the bridge. Alright. Like, I need to get in a better habit of when I look at something like that, then open the map and say, okay, that's Ironworks. That was at the fort. So then I don't have to use dark sight next time. And then once I actually learn the maps, it'll be more effective, right? Nah, yeah, pistols do. Like rifles, you can get away with using the rifles. But pistols do so little damage. It does make it kind of frustrating. Well, I was kind of hoping... Oh, shit. Hello. I was kind of hoping that this pistol would have a melee option, because like if it comes with knuckles or a dagger attached to it, it becomes much easier to level up solo, because you can just go around, you know, stabbing things with your pistol. And it's fine. It's right there. Ding. Why have I not been bringing... Oh, because I'm trying to level up I keep forgetting. I'm trying to level up the knife, get the heavy knife, because they recently buffed it, and I kind of want to try it out. I forgot to put my dum-dum ammo in here. Yeah, I want to get the heavy knife. I normally just bring throwing axes. They're really good for taking out the horses. Pretty straightforward. You just, you know, silently take them out. I don't like throwing axes for taking out dog kennels, though, because you can't get it back. And you only get 2 axes, which isn't real good. Throwing knives would be better for that. But throwing knives, like actual melee damage, isn't good. Whereas the throwing axes, I find that they work just fine as a melee substitute. If I bring them, as long as I don't throw my last one, I don't have to actually do it. I do like the crossbow, although I really like the bow. I'm not necessarily good at it, but I really like the bow. And if you can bring like quartermaster and bring a like a rifle and a bow, I find that's actually pretty decent. But I'm not quite at the point yet where AI isn't a threat, and like you're never going to be good at this game until you can get to the point where like AI doesn't matter. Dogs, hives, immolators, any of those catch me off guard, and I'm dead. And do a little better at that. I can hear the spider. I hate these doors. Alright, do I have a decent way of killing the spider? Not really. I have a sticky bomb, I guess, which isn't bad if you actually hit with it. I don't always have the best luck with that. That's a me problem, definitely. I'm gonna do this even though it's loud. I'm way behind on the event because I'm running it on both Xbox and the other. That's true. You do end up with a lot of crossbows. I'm throwing them away all the time because I get them from the free hunter slot. All right, is this it? And not knowing the compounds though really hurts. And that's just gonna come with time, right? Where is this guy? Above me. Fucking hell. I didn't realize that was gonna happen. That's hilarious. Alright. Didn't quite jump scare me, but it was pretty close. Alright, let's try this again. Come back, fucker. I don't want to miss, so I'm gonna probably take the... like... Oh, I heard a player jumping. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no! No! Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die to my own sticky bomb because he knocked me down at the worst possible time. Which could have been pretty funny, but... it would have been entertainment, it just wouldn't have been good play. Alright, so he should be pretty close to dead now. If I could find, like, an axe or something. I guess I could just use my dagger on him, too. Although I probably would rather get the XP with the gun. I hate going loud on a boss, you know? Oh, there's somebody right here. I'm not gonna... God damn it. Not okay. Why is he not dead yet? Like, I often don't understand just how many hits it takes. Okay. Hi. I like you guys too. Kind of weird. I'll take it though. Okay, so a player just killed a player. So this is going to get really messy really fast. I can get eyes on him. I might just throw a frag at him. That's weird. I don't know why they're not coming through. We're going to be a little obnoxious. Try not to get burned for doing it. I mean to pull that out. I could put one right here, I guess. Likely to kill me if somebody runs at me, but worse things have happened. I'll go ahead and be a little loud here. Okay. Get it started. Do not know this compound. Likely to put my head up here and just lose it. I mean, I definitely heard a player die, but it was as they were shooting. It's possible they were shooting at an AI, and the AI got hit. Always a possibility. Not necessarily likely. Though, again, a lot of the people playing on this server at this time of day are really bad. Which can also be pretty frustrating when I lose to them. But, I mean, I know I'm not good at the game, so it doesn't hurt my feelings too much. My problems with skill are mostly just knowledge, as far as like map knowledge, as well as actual like aiming skill. I think the downfall I see of most of the people I run into is they're just oblivious. Like they don't notice when things are moving next to them or stuff like that. Kind of want to explore a little bit here and see if I can find where people died. I don't find any bodies. It's possible it was half of a duo, right? And then back up. I'm likely to just bump into somebody. Get my bearings. It's over that way. A little turned around, to be honest. Multiple elevators. I didn't know that. We do know somebody's already doing the assassin. Can't get... Oh. We know that sound. That's my traps. Problem is I don't know the quickest way back to my traps. And that's gonna hurt. Well. It's this way, right? Fortunately, that door is now shut. Oh my god, I shot it. I shot at the dead bounty. Genius. And he's right here. That is unfortunate. That was entirely my fault, too. I hit reload after one shot, when I knew that was a terrible idea. It's like, that's my biggest problem is I make a mistake and I know it's a mistake and then I keep making it. Like, I know how to play the game. I just can't do it. Very frustrating. But yeah, there's a lot of really... And on the Xbox, it's even worse. But honestly, on the Xbox, I can't blame them too much because this game's gamepad implementation is some of the worst I've ever seen in any game. And that's now, after they've redone it 3 times and made it easily twice as good every time. And it's still, like, absolutely horrible. We're just going to watch him a little bit and just see if he happens to run into any of my other traps. Because that would be somewhat satisfying. But yeah, that was entirely, that was all me, you know? Because if I hadn't reloaded, he missed a tomahawk throw. Obviously, if the tomahawk had hit me, I'd be dead anyway, right? But, again, if I hadn't shot at the spider, which I knew was there, and then reload after shooting the spider, that would have been a real easy kill for me. Is he looting that or reviving that? Guess looting. Alright, well, he's not going to hit my traps. All good. Do it again. I got kind of spoiled on the cycle because the cycle doesn't work quite the same as far as like how you drop in. It's not everybody drops in and then you have X minutes to do something. The cycle just is like each server's up for 6 hours and people drop in and leave as they want. But the end result is actually really kind of nice because like there's no matchmaking wait. You just hit go and you drop in. Which from a user experience standpoint is just so much nicer. You just pick your loadout and hit go and you land. Oh, I mean, it's still decent XP, but that was very frustrating. Yeah, see, it was all solos. It's got a crazy long reload. Alright, what do we got there? Springfield. I was about to ask you, is this Salter's pork? But it's kind of written right there, isn't it? Well, that is not a way in. I thought there was a gate there. We lost track of the clue itself. I don't know how clues work as far as other players yet. Like, do other players get the same clues? I'm gonna go ahead and get all the practice I can get, even if it makes them know I'm here. A lot of hives. I don't like hives. Right. West. I just wonder, like, is it ever worth it to put, like, a trap on a clue that you've already grabbed? Does somebody else have to grab it? I don't know how that even works. Another one already. A lot of fucking hives. Never have a quest to kill hives. I never see this many. No weird. Alright. Definitely hear a lot more gunfire this game. Right, and I heard some birds behind me as well. That's kind of how it felt for me. That's certainly close. Where I just came from. We're gonna go ahead and switch this one out. Try and get up high here. Pick out some more of these. I can actually hear what's going on. Thanks. Yeah, like sometimes I see a compound with like multiple clues, and when I take one, the other one goes out for me, but I get the feeling that it stays lit for somebody else, and they can still grab either, right? Not 100% on that. I thought this was gonna... Oh, that is a door. I'm really bad at... I was warning you ahead of time. It could be entertaining to watch me, but it's not because I'm good. I used to be really good at shooters on console. I definitely hear somebody over this. But my my shooter skills, even on console, have deteriorated with age. Used to be really good on PC back dial-up modem. Definitely dating myself a little there, huh? Play Action Half-Life on dial-up. Don't expect this to hit anybody, but... Alright, let's... We know there's somebody like somewhere slightly behind us, but we need to keep pushing for clues. Especially solo. I mean, that's where the XP is going to come from. And the money. Oh, it's there. Yeah. Count yourself lucky. Like pre-internet and the beginning of the internet. Instead of having like a connection that was always connected, you straight up had to use your home phone line, dial out on it. It would tie up your line the whole time. You connect to the server, and now you're connected to the internet. And it was also like 1/10,000th of the speed that we have now. It was bad. It would take you like 10 minutes to get a picture downloaded. So that eventually got a little better, but it was rough. And when I was playing Action Half-Life, 300 ping was good. And then when people started getting connections like cable and stuff, cable modems, and they could get 100 ping, it was a game changer. They'd kick your ass. That's the technology version of the whole when I was your age. We had to walk uphill barefoot in the snow. It was pretty rough. That was when technology was like increasing super fast day by day. Because the modem started at 300 baud is how they were measured. Then they rapidly jumped to 2400, which is 8 times as much. And then just kept going. 9600, 14.4. Took off pretty quick. Now I'm sitting here on a gigabit connection, which is just mind-blowing from a comparison standpoint. One of the leagues I played in, my team was based in the UK, and I'm in the US. So I was dialing up 2 servers in the UK, and I had 500 millisecond ping when I competed. Pretty rough. Alright, where is this clue? Is it? I don't think that hit him, did it? It did not. Alright. There, he was... Thought I could bait him into it. I also need to figure out the exact range that that clues turn red when somebody's near them, because I'm not entirely sure on that. That was pretty bad, but we considered ourselves lucky because we had dial-up. It was such a big changeover never being able to play a game with somebody unless you're in the same room with them, right? We used to have to carry our PCs, you know, to people's houses and everything. Like, if you were going to multiplayer, it was at a LAN because it was the only way to do it. It wasn't that bad. I think the biggest change, though, is, like, kids now, like, the concept of, like, text-based games or just, you know, people will say shit graphics on a game now, and it's like, that's not shit graphics. When you see a square and you have to know, hey, that's a dragon. That's shit graphics. When you have to literally use your imagination or you don't know what it is, right? A different world. Whole different world. Yeah, I mean, it is like if you wanted to look something up, you had to go to the library and they might not have the information. That's probably the single biggest thing that's changed with the internet being publicly available. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. Like, if you want to know something, you can just look it up. You might get the wrong answer and have to look it up a couple places, right? But that's still, like, miles better than it used to be. I mean, things... I used to tease my dad, you know, about things that, like, he had to deal with that seemed foreign to me. Like, you know, when he was a kid, they didn't have TVs. Then they finally got a TV. It was black and white. Eventually, they got color TV, and it was a big deal. It's like, you know, and I'd tease him about stuff like that. But now I'm doing the exact same things. Like, you know, cell phones didn't exist when I was a kid. So, and now people take them for granted. Landlines, beepers, fax machines, all things that, like, people born after a certain year would just never have exposure to. But were super important when I was doing stuff. World changes, keeps changing. It's going to be amazing. Like, you look at another 20, 30 years, just how different it could be then, right? And it's hard to even imagine. Like, it's hard to guess what it's going to be like. Because, like, I wouldn't have been able to guess going forward what it was going to be like for me. Why is that swinging? Why is it swinging through him? I don't like shit like that, because that type of stuff makes me feel like I'm fighting the game. Or I'm fighting the controls, not my enemy, you know? And that's a huge pet peeve of mine, but that was pretty annoying. I should have brought something. Sometimes there's a pitchfork available. I'll see if I can find it. This guy's a lot easier to fight with a pitchfork. I'm still not good with any of the bosses. I really don't understand why. Like, we can go to training mode and get better at fighting the butcher, right? But there is no way to go to training mode and get better at fighting any of the other bosses. And I think that's a huge, like, mistake on the developer's part. Okay. You certainly didn't have to deal with a rotary phone, though, right? That's something that I found, like, really freaks with younger people. The whole concept of the rotary phone, where, you know, you have to do that. Those were being phased out when I was still a child. Alright, I guess we could just start doing stuff here. Yeah. Hate burning up some of my ammo. Oh, I hear a person now. Get out of it. There we go. Let's go sit in a corner and level up. I don't know how much damage I actually did. I heard birds go off right when I started shooting there, though. But we're going to, wait a second. Gotcha. It's just amazing how things change. Because there's one thing you could do to do a disservice, and I think every generation ends up doing it. It's like dismissing the next thing, right? The next generation. And the stuff that they can bring. I'm going to switch to regular rounds here. Actually, I think I'm going to go over here. We're going to try and... We're going to be patient here. We're going to... That's not a way up, right? Okay. This is. So we're going to... Trap there. We're going to trap right here. I use traps a lot because I'm solo. My partner, when we run duos, hates it, though, because I use the traps while I'm with him, too, and... I don't think he knows you can just jump over him, so he gets caught in them a lot. One loud-ass boss, though. It makes it hard to hear players. Somebody downstairs could easily shoot me, but I think that meathead gives me a little bit of protection there. I don't want him using the concertina on that door as well, though, so if I... Oh, there's a horse going. Oh, that should have hit. Also awkward on the Xbox is that the reload is the same button as the interact. And that does so little damage. Which means, like, if you reload near a bell or a door, it's going to ring the bell, close the door. That's pretty obnoxious. Yeah, there's definitely a player over here somewhere. Oh, maybe it is that horse going off because of my gunshots. It could be. As soon as I make an assumption like that, though, I get wrecked. Afraid of that. I don't really have a way. I guess the knife gets rid of it, doesn't it? I think they need to rebalance the bosses, to be perfectly honest, because I don't think guns do enough damage, and or like melee and explosives do too much. I don't know which one it is. Like, oh, there we go. They're not going to fall for that, are they? It might not be a bad time for me to drop down, to be honest. Or run through. Although the concertina makes that a little more difficult now. We're going to take the chance here. Hope they were alone. Need more ammo. That's for sure. Don't let anybody ever tell you that traps aren't good or aren't useful. Because they are. What do we got? Oh, that would only give me, yeah, that doesn't give me the dum-dum. That sucks. Yeah, I need ammo. Shit. Go put these 5 rounds into this guy, this boss, and then pick that gun up. Hopefully I can make this jump, because I do sometimes screw that up still. Does the knife gets rid of it too, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't know that the guy was alone. I should put that, yeah, I should put that trap back. I don't know. One that, already got triggered. Downstairs? I think this is just way too long to be fighting a boss. And of course, if you sticky bomb him and then hit him like with one other thing, he's dead. Like a whole different experience. Oh my god, like if you bring a pitchfork, he's an easy boss. Otherwise, this is pretty annoying. Back. But honestly, every boss, if you have a two-handed melee and a stam shot, they're ridiculously easy. And it feels like cheating. Which is why it feels like it's imbalanced, and I'm actually guessing that maybe all the bosses should take a little longer to kill. I'm a little paranoid about that. And see, that doesn't even look worth it. I think I'm better off just knifing him, to be perfectly honest. I always go for one extra knife than I should. It's kind of frustrating. Alright. You can get one free hit on him with a heavy attack, then just back up and you're fine. I don't know why that was. Did a stab. That was not a heavy attack I did. Man, he dropped one there. I can't pick it up because it's going to be on fire, right? Doesn't that ruin it? I think it does. We'll find out. My other question would be, like, why am I alone still? Like, one guy came to kill me and that's it? That doesn't... There's no excuse for taking this long to kill him. It feels weird. You know what? Actually, hold on. Drop that. I think I can get away with one more. I really want the XP on my knife, so we'll try this. There we go. I should try and go down there. Could be somebody down here too, although it didn't seem like it. There'll always be somebody waiting outside.
Any questions?
Hey, thanks for the follow. We are going to grab this dum-dum one again. In case we do run into more players. And we'll grab all the... Oh my god, I almost ran into the my own trap. That would be brilliant. There we go. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. Oh, I didn't open that door, so somebody did. Interesting. I do run into my own traps fairly often, too. Still gotta get used to that. I heard that. Don't really like being in here or this close while banishing. It's loud and hard to hear footsteps. Kind of just trying to learn the area. Get there. One of the quaint things about playing this on the Xbox, though, is because the controls are so bad, everybody's a terrible shot. So you'll get, like, a 2v2 where everybody's just, like, standing at each other, exchanging shots out in the open, and nobody's hitting. It's pretty funny. Not necessarily good or fun, but it is funny. Right. Nobody grabbed the other one, right? They... Oh, weird. I don't understand what's going on. Here's the thing. We're right by an exit. Do we just grab this and leave? Or do we actually go try and do the spider also? As a solo, it seems really kind of silly risky to go for the spider also, right? Doesn't that seem wrong? Feels like it's wrong. Because the exit's right here. Yeah, extracting seems like the correct choice. I need a bigger mouse pad because when I do that 360, I don't quite have enough space. Right. It's actually the other way, but go out this way. Yeah, it just seems really risky. It is good pay. I mean, I did that. That's what happened. I did earlier today. And I don't know for a fact. In fact, I've only seen one person, right? And with underpopulated servers, I'm never going to be completely sure, because the only way to be sure would be if you count 11 bodies. Oh, the wrong way again. Jesus Christ. Go the right way, Hark. Yeah, unless you count 11 bodies, it's pretty rough to know. Oh no. These birds. But it did pay really well. I got almost 10k experience, and I got like 2,000 hunt dollars. Pretty good. Oh, you know what? I grabbed this and I never reloaded it. Silly as that. I grabbed all that extra ammo. Never reloaded. I'm really glad I didn't get jumped yet. That'd be embarrassing. Do the fanning clicking. Not do that. It's taking forever to unlock the heavy knife, though. At 10 XP per grunt, getting 2,500 XP. Ends up being like 250 grunt kills. A lot. Alright. Well, we got credit for one pistol dum-dum kill. Much slower progress doing this way. There aren't full servers. It almost makes me want to just turn on play with trios, right? Because then I'm getting a massive bonus if I do get the bounty. And on a double bounty server, a lot of people just, you know, they'll grab the bounty and leave. So even if there is a trio on the server, it might not be bad. If you're a good enough shot, I think that playing versus trios actually might not be a bad idea anyway, because there's fewer teams. Because if you play on a server as a solo, and it's all duos, that means there's you, one other solo, and then 5 duos, right? So there's 6 other teams to worry about. If you go on a server with trios, there's you, a duo, and 3 trios. That's much easier to deal with. Because at any given time, there's only 4 separate entities to worry about, since people tend to move as groups. But you got to be able to handle, you know, a 3v1, which I clearly can. That was good XP. And there were other players. So whether they were still in the match or not, I don't know. There were other players. Same thing. And again, all solo, though. A little rough. Not unsalvageable, but a little rough. And it has caused a little bit of animosity between them. Other side of this. Okay. It does use up all your stamina. You get 2 swings. That's it. That part's a little rough. Alright, we'll go through. I did not recognize that sound. I don't know if it was a grunt or a player. It almost sounded like a player. That's why I started crouching. Still learning the different sounds, and it's kind of weird too how different they sound from PC to Xbox, and I don't know if it's because the headset or the actual game. Could be either. Meathead. Good XP to just sticky bomb a meathead. Oh my god, that is not... What are you doing? Why would it pull... It was weird. I did mouse wheel down, which should instantly go to my knife. And instead it went to my first aid, which is the 1 key. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we already got a player over there. Kind of makes me want to go for that clue that's near them. I'm gonna do that. I mean, my quest, as nice as it would be to, like, stealth grab all these clues and possibly get a boss, my quest is to get kills on players. Combined with that much gunfire, they might actually be already fighting them. I don't think they are, because I'm pretty sure it sounds like the gunfire is coming from over there. And that area isn't lit up. still puts me closer to a fight. Pretty observant for zombies, huh? Still bugs me that they cough and stuff. That implies they have a respiratory system that they're trying to use. I don't understand it. I could understand maybe if they tried to breathe and it made like a raspy sound, or you'd hear the air leaking or something, but actual coughs sounds weird to me. Oh. Not really well set up for an immolator. Because my rifle has a blade on it, so I don't want to fuck up and forget that. I get in position up here and then listen a bit. Well, let's see, where is next clue? Pretty far. Head to the fishery. Interesting. Eat that. Never seen snakes that close to each other. A little weird. I'm gonna make sure he hits this. I don't need him running up behind me. Not good enough to deal with a surprise immolator. Not when I brought a knife. There's 2 clues there, and there's going to be 1 clue over here. It does not look like somebody's been here. Didn't switch weapons. Again, it makes me feel like I'm fighting the game. I'm just fighting the controls. I think that part of the problem is it doesn't buffer like weapon switching. If you're in the middle of swinging and you hit weapon switch, it doesn't switch when it's done swinging. And that can feel really bad. Was it over? It's right there, isn't it? That was a mistake. Oh, it is down there. He didn't drop anything. Unfortunate. This was very disorienting, because I did not mean to climb it at all. Fighting a lot of snakes this game. I'm fine with that. Progress is progress. I like progress. It's a whole different game when there's low player count. Feels completely different. Not really better, not really worse. Just different. It is easier to get like a bounty and get out. So I guess in that way it's better. But as far as like actual overall gameplay, I don't know that it's any better or worse. Just different. I'm gonna have to take some Tylenol here for shortly though, because this really hurts my hands. I don't usually play on PC quite this long, but because I'm behind on the PC side, since I didn't play for a couple days, kind of pushing it. But we're getting to the point with on a single bounty map. Yeah, I was gonna say the odds of not finding a person here is pretty low. Oh, that's not a person. Thought it was moving like a person. That is unfortunate. I can save my bar though. Don't like being glowy and on fire though. But yeah, the odds of not finding a player soon. I think part of what makes these types of games work so well is the combination of tense and relax. You know, like there's these moments of not a whole lot with bursts of a lot, and it's scattered, kind of wrapped up in a slightly tense package the whole time. I don't know, it's hard to describe it. Definitely think that's a definitely think that's a thing, you know? It worked out well there too, because those guys with the miner's helmet, they explode when you headshot them. But I'm out of choke bombs now. That's one of the other problems I had, is my duo partner like won't bring choke bombs. Anytime I get dead first because I pushed and thought he was going to push with me, he doesn't have a way to put out the fire when they inevitably try and burn me. And that's kind of frustrating. Alright, I am probably going to go... How the fuck do you get up to that? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to kill that. Yeah, we're going to knife it. Quick here. I hear the spider. I no longer have a sticky bomb. I do have a frag bomb, but that's not necessarily all that great. Again, I just gotta wonder, like, why is there nobody here? Is there nobody here? I don't understand any of this. I don't see a lantern there. Could imply that somebody out here, somebody already used it. I'll check around for a minute. I almost stabbed him in the head. I'm glad I missed. I was trying to stab him in the head. A lot of snakes this game. There we go. This will work. Got plenty of traps. I think there's a trade in there. I think we're going to go ahead and just cover this area. Just so I have a heads up. I do not recognize that sound I just heard. I don't want AI setting off my traps. I kind of have to clear them, but there's a trait straight through, right? Yeah. Not gonna be able to hit that either. Come on, fucker. Why is he not animating? That looks really weird. Trying to get out before the poison spit came. Definitely be a lot easier if I had the immunity to that. Not too bad though. The hammer's really good on the spider. Fuck. I screwed up my timing though. We don't want somebody lighting us on fire. We put a poison cloud there. That kind of sucks. Already gone. We're good. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Like I said, still got a lot to learn about it. We'll get there. I understand the concepts. The execution is still on me to learn. If I can think about it, though, I do want to kill him with my knife. The XP, because that's a lot of kills. It's the same as killing like 40 grunts. Let's see where a stamina shot would be really good. I don't think I've seen the poison cloud go orange. I don't know what that even means. Also don't understand, why have I not seen anybody? The players. He put a cloud right there, so I gotta wait. Something's going on out here. Nope. How close is he to dead? Come here. I was hoping that wouldn't kill it. Oh yeah, there we go. That I like to see. Got serpent, which means I can trap this. And then I'm gonna go wait somewhere else. Fingers crossed. We should be able to... What the fuck is that? I don't even know where that is. A little turned around there. A little turned around. I was looking for the easy snake oven. Yeah. Where's the exit? Northeast or all the way west? Northeast looks a little closer. flank these. At least I could go ahead and get on that. I do not know these areas enough to know what the best choice is. I mean to use that. Alright. He might assume I'm going to go for the northeast exit. Maybe I go straight west. Might make the most sense to get away. Your dog's north. And a horse. It'll be awkward timing. He might get me while I'm claiming it with dark sight, in which case I won't hear him properly. Again, even if I get this and get out, though, that's not helping my progress because I need kills. Nobody visible. Let's go. Oh, more snakes. That's unfortunate. I miss. I'm skipping them. Not fucking around with dogs. I have a terrible track record with them. This is bad too. Just because the pistols are literally my only choice. Missing a hit like that feels so stupid. Like, it just feels stupid. Like, why would your character do that? How do you go like this and miss something that's just standing there? It just, I don't know, it feels like the game just being asinine for no reason. There's definitely no reason for that. Like, that's not a player skill thing. It seems weird. Okay. Yeah, I figured there was somebody coming. See where he goes. Good thing is that means that there's a player way over there, not where I am. He gets a free bounty. Not the points for killing, huh? I would really doubt if anybody waited at this extract. You'd have to, like, do the whole big brain, well, maybe you know that I know that you know. But no kills. And that's, again, there's just not enough people playing at this time of day. Definitely a shame. Hello, horse. Horses have eyes like goats, because these horses do. Did not know that horses in real life have eyes like goats. Now I have to find out. Or are these goats, not horses? They just look like horses. Almost enough to retire off of one. Not quite there, though. There were, again, 4 people. Or only ever heard of one. Points on the progress. Try that. This one's right here, so let's do this. Alright, so the advantage the heavy knife has is you can use a light attack. One-shot a lot of stuff. Oh god. It's not good at dogs, and here we got dogs. Poison. Poison works on dogs. Okay. Still takes 3 heavies there, so that doesn't really necessarily seem worth. And here, I don't want to cross over, although that is closer, isn't it? That would put me fighting the Rat Beak instead. Yeah. Back east. I don't know what the better choice is there, but I do know you can't spend too much time even deciding. We're gonna go north. We're gonna cross over towards the other. Second dog. Why am I reloading? I'm gonna really stop hitting that fucking button. Hit it now, sir. Double hive on the other side of the bridge. I don't really like that either. Okay. We're gonna try and knife them. Hopefully we don't lose a bar. Too bad, not too bad. Hey, hope you're having a good one today. Thanks for the lurk, man. Appreciate it. I don't know that sound. Is that just an armored? That's dogs. And these poison rounds have certainly come in handy, haven't they? Like, really handy. Nobody's up here. I have no way of knowing until I get up there. Am I like you pop your head up and it's you see the red immediately, right? Alright, so we got one clue from each. Fair amount of dogs so far. Is that the closest one? No, that's crossing back over. Funny. Really far away then, right? I guess we cross back over. A very awkward position it put me in to begin with. I'm sure with more map knowledge I would have been able to... Nap knowledge, that sounds good right about now. I'm sleepy. But yeah, with more map knowledge, I'm sure I could have probably foreseen that coming. I think we'll go straight east, actually, because there is a supply run. A supply station over there. Heavy knife seems pretty good there. I don't know what they changed on it in this patch, though. I need to look it up. Because pretty much every video about, you know, what the knife's good for, how to use it, and all that is different now. And I don't know that content creators have gotten to the point yet. Updating those videos. Oh my god, nobody updates their videos. But I don't think that they've put out new videos with the updated info. Is this? Oh, there it is. Now we're back on track to eventually go the north one here. We're still closer to the south one. I don't think it's that far off. Not even much luck getting their kills, though, because we're actually not running into very many players. We've seen 2 players in 4 matches. Killed one of them, died to the other. Not real, not terrible results, but it's not enough interactions, right? If I didn't have the requirement to have dum-dum ammo, it would make more sense to probably do quick play or something where you're slightly more forced to do that. I did have a quick play on Xbox a couple years ago, right after the game launched. I ran a quick play and it put me in a game by myself and basically immediately ended. It's kind of funny. Like, it goes through all the load times and stuff, and then it's like, you are the sole survivor. Very awkward. There's 2 clues here. Does that mean that the boss is here, or is that... I don't know how that works yet, either. I've seen that a handful of times. One's over there, one's inside. What am I hitting? Jesus Christ. See, that type of shit should not be happening. Literally swinging through his face and somehow hitting this ladder that's not near him. I don't like it. Okay. So the second clue is still here. Is this where the boss is then? I don't hear scratch. Oh shit. Somebody's already been here. Now that's the event color. Not the somebody's still here. That's at least something. North. So this one's north. We could probably assume that player is going there. I don't know that the hammer... I guess it's probably better than the knife, right? Wish I knew. Wish I knew. I kind of want to look up the info on the knife after the patch. Alright. Don't really want to just park myself somewhere and do that. Like, how much damage per stamina bar do I get if I swing lights versus how much damage per stamina bar do I get if I swing heavies? If on the boss, like, which makes the most sense here? Although I guess from a realistic standpoint, it would probably make more sense for me to swing lights. Yeah. Appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a wonderful day. Probably makes more sense to do the heavy just because I don't think I could necessarily safely get 2 lights in on that. And I don't feel like dealing with a concertina armored. I definitely did not get as many snakes. Yeah, I did not get as many snakes this time, did I? With that many birds, is it possible there's... Okay, there, birds went off. There is a player here. I was just confused there for a second. I need to see, like, the heavy light stat info and stuff, you know? Finally find a person. Couldn't hit him. Well, couldn't hit him enough. I hit him once. They're in a duo. I hate people that do this. I realize it's a perfectly valid strategy, so I'm not going to say like it isn't, because it is. Ha! Serves you right, fucker. But the whole, they're not doing the boss, right? They're just fucking around, waiting, trying to milk players. But, I mean, it makes sense. Obviously, I'm biased because I got caught on the other end of it. Damn, he almost died. If he was solo, I think he would have died. But he was better than me, right? See, that's what I meant by it feels bad dying to people that don't... It doesn't feel like they're better than me. But obviously, they were better than me in that engagement. I just got to get better myself. Because it doesn't do any good to insult somebody and say, hey, you're really bad at this game when they just beat you, right? That's I hate when people do that because it just doesn't make any sense. So what you're saying is that they're really bad at the game, but better than you. Not exactly something I'd be advertising. And that was the only duo. Or, well, yeah, not till I get to a boss. Alright. Oh, we got birds north already. Let's move in. We need player kills. We don't need bosses and shit. Not where I'm needing anything right now. They're probably going to Salter's Pork. I'm gonna go kind of wrap around and come in behind them. Possible. Of course, if they just come straight south, fuck. Single horse noise. I don't think that is not a single. It's an agitated horse, which means that at least one player is now in there. I'll trigger that hive. I also don't want to give away my position. That grunt just agitated on somebody. Over there, though. There's a player. Now he's going to drop down. I don't think I have a good way of getting him, do I? Eyes peeled. Which way would he go from there? Probably straight west. Yeah, so this doesn't really help me. I'm not worried about the XP or anything from grabbing that clue that he just grabbed. I want to set off those birds. I'm in a little bit of a nuisance here. Like, really hard not to make noise and still make progress towards that player. Anywhere I go is going to set off either birds or that hive above me. Alright, so he already grabbed that one. He's probably going to that. Where did that guy not set these dogs off? Or that immolator or any of that? Impressive. Maybe he's not still here. Could be. Not. Yeah, fairly impressive job of grabbing this and getting out without engaging any of this stuff. Wish I could have gotten a shot on him. Alright. We're off to next. I'm gonna be one step behind this guy now. Burden Parish? I'm gonna pick up the pace a little. Risk of being seen. Or detected at any rate. Dogs, I don't really want to fuck with that yet. I've got to get better at that. It makes me very nervous. Might not notice it. Somebody might hit it. Could be funny. My way around here. Relax. I'm tensing my shoulders like way too much. I like to use the bridge. It's dangerous though. Meathead. And I don't know where that guy went because none of this stuff looks accurate. Right? Kind of weird. So this guy must have gone for this way. Sound like a player to me. You do hear a grunt. Alright, anyway, I think I want to go north and try those. I need player kills. I don't need... I need player kills. I don't need bounties right now. Oh, there's gunfire south. Maybe we'll go south. Alright. Okay. I need to switch these. 3 and 2. Can't worry about that now. Ooh. North's already going anyway. Oh, and it's pretty close. An exit right there. There is not an exit right next to this one. There's a boom here, so they might be blowing them up already. Probably should just stop doing the whole dual wield thing, though, to be perfectly honest. That guy's almost certainly fighting the boss. I hit the button to switch to my fucking knuckles, and it did nothing. Getting tired of that. Doesn't always work. Like right there, I hit switch to the knives, and it didn't. I hit switch to Knuckles, and it didn't. And then it punched over his head. Also annoying. I don't understand why it does it. It's very weird input lag just on weapon swapping. It's terrible for me. Alright, so they've got incendiary ammo. Really far for this range. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit this. Oh, I killed him. Okay. It's unfortunate. Price again. Take our time here. Figure out what we want to do. That sounds like he's fighting somebody. He is. Okay. There's somebody in here. Okay, that's really awkward because it didn't shoot when I pushed the button. Something's weird's going on my system. It was only input lag on weapon swaps, but that was laggy as it is. I'm gonna save those. They're quicker to reload. I'm holding the button to quit the bleeding and it picks up a lantern. Oh my god, then it picks up a lantern, then it picks up a shovel, then it picks up... You can definitely see why some people switch which button does what. So there's a separate button to stop bleeding. Because damn, that's annoying. Alright, it gave me hives, and what else? Can I get rid of... Yeah, okay. We already got all the ammo. Okay. There's an ammo resupply over there, but I think 72 is max, right? So I'm already up. Those two people, they both grabbed the bounty and left, so, well, they didn't... If they grabbed both bounty... Well, I guess I could still grab a clue or something. I don't know. Why is that still on the map? And I don't know. We're gonna go over here. I would not be surprised if there's somebody waiting there because somebody might have been trying to get the bounty from them, realized they couldn't. And then would shift. Wow. A lot going on down there. Was this all from that guy that died out here? And I don't know. I don't want to get rid of any more of that concertina because it's giving me a bit of a buffer on that side. And we don't have another mine to put down. Crap, or I would, right there. Guess that's the way I want to go, out. Yeah, I mean, he triggered so many concertinas. Did I just hear a player? I do want to use that snake oven. Should I do that now? That might actually make sense, huh? Risky purely for the sake of event points. We're going to do it, though. Nope, bad choice. They're coming in right now. Okay, the good thing is I'm going to be behind them. Bad thing is I've also got bad guys after me. I'm a little confused. Who set that off? He's in here now, isn't he? He's gonna grab this bounty. I'm in trouble because I'm having to re-ambush my own lair. Very awkward. Very awkward. That dog straight up set that off, because why would the dog go up there? Huh. He seemed to be alone. What triggered that dog? Oh well, at any rate. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, that one's empty. I don't understand why that dog went up there and triggered that. I killed a player, but I didn't do it with either a pistol or with dum-dum ammo, so still no credit. So that's kind of annoying. Bit of a puzzler. I might take a grab a bite to eat and a bio break, and then switch to the Xbox side here for a bit. Too bad. Okay, yeah, there was nobody left on the map at the point that dog triggered that trap. That's really weird. Why did he path that way? I don't get it. Why? Just weird. Alright. We're going over here. I have no idea how slow does this weapon fire or anything. I don't die before I get to at least fire it a few times. It's an expensive one. Oh, there's somebody right there. Yeah, that was a pretty cool reload animation with the bullet grubber. Oh god, there's multiple people near me. Going on down this way a bit. Is the boss here already? No. Must be here in a meathead. I need a meathead kill. Yeah. I also need to kill that so it doesn't kill me. Oh wait. No, boss is here. Yep. Is that a hatchet? That's what I need. God damn it, game. We could just get out of here, actually. We don't even need the bounty. Although I do have that quest, don't I? Guess we'll stay. Yeah, when he catches the bullet there, that's pretty badass. Yeah, I don't know all the different ways in here, so this is hard for me to defend. I know there were some people close already. I'm a little surprised I haven't seen anybody. There you go. I hear 2 people under me. Where are they? Two people fighting each other out there. You reload faster, damn it. Last time I heard up there. Multiple people fighting each other again. One, two. There's 2 people right under me. You on my level? He might be up here with me. God, I wish I knew all the different ways in here. There's one dead. That's pretty awesome. His buddy's over there with him? Yep. There's the revive. Don't know if there's another way in. Okay then. Holy shit. Recording that. That was a pretty good one. We'll loot him. It gives us another second of scanning. And we do a quick scan. I see nobody else. Then we loot the other one. Then we get the fuck out of here. Alright, where are we going? Yeesh. Pretty far north. Oh, I almost hit my own trap. That would be lovely. Alright. Alright, so we go out north and then west. I have to say, this gun performed pretty well. On its first go around, but that's probably why it's so damn expensive, right? That penetration was crazy. That's what she said. No, seriously, I mean, I shot through that wall so well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do our last second of scanning. Nothing. Right. Run along this road then. Could go for the other bounty. I don't think it's worth me pushing my luck. I think I got 3 downs. I don't know if they were separate, all separate. I got 4 downs, yeah, so I mean that's gonna pay pretty well. Out of here. Most with the rifle though, not the pistol, unfortunately, because I need the pistol for credit. Is what it is. I got, oh, it doesn't tell you how many. Did not find a meathead. That does kind of suck. That catching the bullet is pretty damn cool. Because if you don't have the bullet grubber perk when you reload, you literally lose that round. So if you reload early, you lose 1 round total. Kind of sucks. But if you have the bullet grubber perk, he catches it and puts it back in. Kind of neat. Okay, we are going to take a quick detour. Hopefully it doesn't burn us. Because I want to get the snakes. More snakes. Alright. Just arm shot. She stayed up. And hopefully there's nobody else here. God damn it. I was afraid of that shit. Is he gonna get close enough to stop me? But he does. 9, 10. Oh, he's not gonna get me. That poor guy. He's right here. He's right there and he didn't get me. That was one patient motherfucker. He had to have been sitting on that island for a very long time waiting to see if somebody tried to extract there. But I don't think he really thought it through. He can't see every angle, right? He needed to not miss the one shot he got. One opportunity. He let it go. Alright, so I killed 3. Thought I downed 4. Now, there were a fair number of people there. That guy said something, I never heard it. I think I'm in game chat, right? I'm in game chat, so I don't know why I didn't hear him. I might have an Xbox setting that keeps me from hearing randoms. I might have to take a look at that. Alright, so I downed that guy, and I downed that guy, and I killed that guy. All 3 on the same... Well, that's unfortunate. That means they got the kill outside. I thought I killed that guy outside as well, but I didn't. Save Fortnite. Yeah, so it's going to publish it anyway. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so 2 dogs I can probably handle, but we're about to find out. Got it. I hate that. If you get bleeding before you grab the snakes, it makes you stop. Someone in there's very upset. We're gonna bank the early ones. Okay. Oh, I see you. He's a runner, isn't he? Why did he only take 2 hits? That implies to me that somebody else hit him. And that makes me more than a little nervous. I'm not sure I understand. This is the spider lair right here. We are there. Okay. Let's not fuck this up. There's somebody, a human coming. I hear him. Come on. I know you know I'm in your lair. Here he comes. Here he comes. What game are you playing? Is there somebody else here? Fuck you, motherfucker! It went pretty well. Alright. Try to make a up there. For another ammo source here. There's a meathead. I do need a meathead kill. Keep doing this. Well, that for 4 ammo. Doesn't seem like enough, does it? I've not heard anybody else come in, but that definitely doesn't mean they haven't. Was a pretty smooth kill, though. Unfortunately, north and south are about equidistant, and it's far. I'm gonna try and go north. Oh, I saw it. There's a player. Right there. It is not the guy I just saw out there. We're doing this very fast. Loot that. Heal this. And then we're dark sighting. Yep, still out there. Okay. Reload. Load. He's way the fuck out there, but he's on. That is the. It's the northeast. So I'm gonna go ahead and go south. Do it. My God, I'm getting very confused here. Where you at? Where you at? I saw a lantern here. Where the fuck? The lantern that I... There we go. I hope that's your buddy, fucker. Alright. Okay, guess we're not getting that one. Is what it is. Need to go pretty far west here. Really hate being in the water here, though. Alright, we've only got one more second of that. I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. I don't want to go north. He slid far, didn't he? Hear those dogs. There's a person right fucking here. Right behind me. No way they run into that, right? We're triggering the birds. That's it, we're out of juice. Okay. I'll kill it by pulling out. That was a pretty tense one. Sticky bombs do make the boss fights go quicker, that's for sure. Definitely. Did I get 1,000 that time? I did. 1,022. I barely did it. Not bad though. It was all solos. We killed 2. Third guy got his free bounty. Alright. Oh. We need a pistol kill. We're heading straight towards that gunfire right off the bat here. It is east. Yep. Damn it. Taking a chance that there's only one guy, not two. Wait, where'd he go? Nope, there's definitely two. I don't know where the other guy is. Fucked up. I just moved out into the open trying to follow the guy and lost sight of him. There he is. Boy, all hell breaking loose down there, huh? Very unfortunate. Banning is such a fucking crutch, but it is what it is. Knew he had it. I shouldn't have done what I did. It looked like it started 4 solos, all right next to each other, which seems really weird. Take a look here. It loaded fairly fast too, which implies that I would guess there's not a whole lot of people in here, and which ones are on newer hardware. Man, I was bummed about that last one because I had a really good shot at getting at least 2 of those guys. I messed up pretty good. God, that gun's loud. That reverb? Holy shit. Pretty crazy. Alright, so that one's actually down low. I don't know this area enough. Makes me very nervous. That was east, I think. I guess this part's a little realistic, but because of the reverb, I'm having trouble telling direction of the sound. Did you hear them from like 2 different directions, one after another? That looked like it went through. This is very hard to see. What am I seeing? I am seeing burn-in from my monitor. That's fucked up. Yeah. The game's dark enough that I'm actually seeing the, shouldn't have burn-in. That is what I'm saying. It's moving independently of the, either that or whatever the filter they're using for the event is actually like a static filter. I guess that could be too. Sounds like the kind of weird bullshit they would do. I don't know if this goes in and down. That was loud. The bullet hit the chain and it amplified the sound. I gotta know I'm here now. Okay, there's a player right outside. Maybe that's the dogs I'm hearing. I think it's both. I think there's a player, an armored, and dogs. All right here. be very nervous. And it still says I gotta go further down. I just don't know this area. I'm not grabbing those snakes right now. Oh god, this seems like a terrible idea. Seems like a great place to put one of these, though. That is the most fucked up clue location I have seen so far. It's pretty messed up. Alright. This could go very badly. Oh god, I hear chickens right here. Is with this place. Okay, that's where we were. Get the fuck out of here. The next clue is east. East. An awful location. I mean, it's cool. Neat setup, too. But it's awful from... I'm gonna go back down there. That sucks. It's also getting brighter in this room. I need to get the new blackout curtains installed. I did not see those. That scared the shit out of me. To the right. Oh my god, that jump scared me hard. That's hilarious. Shit. I don't know where I heard that from. I just heard crows, but I was too busy trying to remember how to breathe after the jump scare that I didn't really pay attention. I feel like I just saw somebody duck behind that. Damn it. I hear a meathead. I need a meathead. Oh, it's a horse's tail. Gotcha. Where's this meathead? Got it. do like me some gator legs. I want to fight dogs with pitchfork. Sounds like a grunt. Be a player. A pack of dogs. Definitely a grunt. A grunt that's gonna stand up on me. Yeah, more dogs. I would like to get to the scrap beak with this weapon, but it might not end up being possible. Wasn't sure how to cancel that swing. Off. Don't want to hit an immolator with a pitchfork. More dogs? I did not set those horses off, did I hear? It is red. I definitely heard a player. A little bummed. I was hoping to get the final hit with the sparks. They just fell to their death. Oh, they didn't die. Damn it. They did fall, though. Maybe they did die. Damn it. They did. Where are they? It's kind of scary. Be real. I hit them with the sparks, and that should put them at 1 hit point. Depending on how penetration worked. Where the fuck are they? I don't get it. They jumped off here, right? I don't think I killed them. They're gonna be back. So hard to hear when the vanish. picks up. If I get this, I go straight east. They're probably waiting there. Maybe I don't go straight east, right? Maybe I just run all the way south. No, that probably makes more sense just to go east and try and beat the ambush. Either way. I'm just thoroughly confused where that body went. Really sounded like I killed them. Or rather, that they died from the fall. Anyway, I don't know. Definitely somebody south of here. Alright. Well, that puts us at over 6 hours. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. That should get us completely done with the weeklies for the Xbox side. Which is good. That gives us 3 days to spare, and we will work on the PC side when we return. Pretty decent run. 1,000 money, 5,000 XP, excuse me. Did we kill that person? We did not. How did they live? That's crazy. They got hit by the sparks, which is 149 damage. So I guess penetration lowered it a little more. But they jumped off. I heard them yell. Just really wonder what happened.